First up, we'll hear from Prudence Granger, the carer in residence for the Carer Knowledge Exchange, based here at IPPG. Prudence was a carer for her father, who had early onset Alzheimer's, and through this experience, she gained first-hand insight into the unique challenges faced by carers, which she has been able to channel into advocacy in the dementia space and into her current role with the Carer Knowledge Exchange, which she will tell us more about. Over to you, Prudence.
Thank you, Tish. So as Tish just mentioned, I am the care in residence, and I work at the IPPG at UTS and alongside Carers New South Wales on the Carer Knowledge Exchange. This experience in this role has been a really, really enriching experience for me personally. And I think to begin speaking about this role, I guess I should start from the beginning. So when I was first contacted about this role, I personally did not think I was really qualified. I didn't quite understand what I could bring to the table. But I had some really, really supportive people who had faith in me and my caring experience so far due to the advocacy I'd previously done for Dementia Australia. And so when I stepped into this role, as the carer in residence, I really stepped into my identity as a carer. And I think that was the beginning of a really fruitful relationship within this project, particularly within the team. And the reason this relationship has been fruitful is because it has meant trust has been developed. And the trust that has been developed in my role is due to the fact that I'm working alongside the team every week. I am a part of the project in the end-to-end experience. And what that has meant is a lot of time for reflection, and then that reflection to translate into what we've been doing here in this project. So every step of the way, I've been consulted, I've been worked with, and I've also been given opportunities to explore my own professional development and creative possibility. So I'm really passionate about encouraging more diverse ways to interact with carers in research. And I think this model of the carer in residence is a really, really powerful model. It has the capacity to really have the research be led by first-hand care experience. It also makes sure that the carers are truly valued. And I think that is something that's often a difficult piece to truly make sure happens within a research project, that value piece. How do we value the contribution of our carers who are sharing such important information, and also sharing information that is their life experience. It's what they're living every single day. And so in having a role that is consistent, supportive, and garners trust, you have a more valuable output. And so within this role, I've been able to step beyond what I ever expected it to be. I've had the opportunity to create a podcast, and this podcast is something that I am really, really passionate about, as not only is it highlighting my voice, but it's highlighting a diverse range of carer voices. And essentially, that is the whole point of care research, to highlight a diverse range of carer voices to implement change, to impact policy. And without this role, without this platform, without the trust of my colleagues and UTS and Carers New South Wales, this podcast wouldn't have been possible. And then another thing I've been working on recently, which we rolled out last week, is a masterclass for researchers. So it's an opportunity to share firsthand experience of carers within the research process. So maybe sharing some situations that haven't been the most ideal, as well as sharing situations that have been ideal and how that's kind of worked out to ensure that future care experiences within research are valuable and positive. I think what has allowed these projects to become possible within the Care and Knowledge Exchange for me is that I've had this ongoing, lasting relationship with the team. And I've also had that value input in my life. So it's given me the space and the financial security to really dive into the potential of the project. I know that it is not always easy to have innovative models within research and different policy, but if we can have this care experience put first in a way that really, really amplifies carers' voices and empowers carers, then the results will be will speak for themselves. What has been a real highlight for me, especially now at this point in my journey with the Care and Knowledge Exchange, is the potential future career progressions. What often happens for carers is they lose their careers. They are in a situation where what's in front of them, their loved one, is the priority. And so careers can be put to the side. And I know my career personally was put to the side during my caring role. And to be given this opportunity as the carer in residence, I was able to slowly dip my foot back into the professional world and now have different experiences, supports, and resume attributes that mean I am more desirable as a future employee, and also has opened up a career path that I never knew was something that I could have. So this care and residence role is a role that I think that could be really, really influential to the future of care research. And if there is the capacity for you to have this lived in model, this model where you have a carer working beside you every single day to develop that trust and to also truly highlight the voice of carers, it could really transform the landscape of your research.